the fourth seat placed. Currently, the 3 children can sit down. The fourth can just wait for a minute. You will get the fourth seat in about 5-10 minutes.
So you need to write down the name of your school and the city from where you come right on top. Do that first. The name of your school and the city from where you are. And after that you can start. There are 15 questions. There are no negative points. Right to answer all questions. You have 15 minutes to do this.
And remember, this is only to slot you into 2 semi-finals. No eliminations yet. Why did you write with pencil? Which class are you? You still use a pencil in school? So you can get stuff by the time your we'll announce who is in what quarterfinals in a while later, and we'll also have a draw plus 2 randomness. Okay, you can go ahead and have your discussion. Thank you.
Very good.
Good morning. Okay.
We have three parts for the program. Morning, everyone. Morning. Welcome.
Audience prizes.
In a world filled with endless wonders and mysteries, there exists a treasure trove waiting to be explored. Curiosity is the silent whisper that fuels the journey of the curious mind. It beckons us to explore, to question, and to seek understanding beyond the surface. A curious mind is like a beacon, constantly delving into the unknown, seeking answers to questions that echo in the chambers of thought. But the journey of the curious mind does not end with the accumulation of facts. It does not merely skim the surface. It dives into the pages, scrolls through the screens, and unearths the treasures of wisdom. After all, the most exciting stories are the ones we write with the ink of our own curiosity. And what better way to quench this thirst for knowledge than through the art of quizzing? Quizzes are not just about answering questions. They are about asking the right questions, sparking curiosity, and igniting the flame of learning. A very good morning to each and every one of you present here at the prestigious Army Public School, Shillong. It is truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you as we gather here in the heart of Shillong, a city known for its scenic beauty and rich cultural heritage. Today, we find ourselves on the cusp of intellectual prowess and strategic acumen as we witness the clash of brilliant minds vying for the coveted title in the cerebral battlefield. The Eastern Command semi-finals of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023 Battle of Minds. These young scholars have not only proven their mettle in the earlier rounds, but have earned the right to compete on this prestigious stage, inching closer to the coveted title of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023 Battle of Minds. We are gathered in a hall that resonates with history, duty, and discipline, values that echo not only within the walls of the Army Public School Shillong, but also in the hearts of every soldier who has ever served our great nation. In the corridors of history, the Indian Army has left an indelible mark, defending our borders with unwavering determination. Before we dive into this riveting intellectual adventure, allow me to share a few thoughts on the significance of quizzes, and more specifically, why this edition is so special. The Eastern Command semi-final of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023, the Battle of Minds. In the grand tapestry of quizzes, the Indian Army Quiz stands out as a beacon of patriotism, a testament to the courage that defines our soldiers. It is not just an event, it's a platform where knowledge meets valor, where we honor those who have laid down their lives for our safety. The Kargil War took place between May and July 1999 in the Kargil district of Jammu and Kashmir, along the line of control, LOC, that divides India and Pakistan. The conflict was triggered by the infiltration of Pakistani soldiers and militants into the Indian territory of Kargil with the aim of disrupting the status quo in the region. The intrusion led to intense military engagements between the Indian and the Pakistani forces in the high-altitude mountains of Kargil. The terrain and harsh weather conditions added complexity to the conflict, making it a challenging battleground. The Indian military launched Operation Vijay to evict the intruders and regain control of the territory. The war continued approximately for 3 months and came to an end on July 26, 1999, when India successfully pushed back the Pakistani forces from the occupied positions. So, in an effort to honor the soldiers who fought during the Kargil War and to mark the 25th year of Vijay Divas, the Indian Army proudly initiated the Battle of Minds, the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023. To pay homage to the unwavering bravery and courage of those who played a pivotal role in achieving this victory and ensuring their sacrifices are never forgotten. The name Battle of Minds, which is the official name of the Indian Army Quiz Competition, symbolizes intellectual vigor with the tagline emphasizing victory, bravery, and heroism. This landmark initiative underscores the Indian Army's commitment to fostering intellectual growth and motivating the young minds of our country. The Battle of Minds Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023 has come forth as the largest inter-school quiz competition in the world, making a historic milestone in fostering knowledge and empowering the youth. With an overwhelming response, the competition has witnessed an incredible registration of over 26,000 schools from across every district in India. Moreover, the event's official website has witnessed an impressive influx of more than 3.8 lakh visitors, reflecting the widespread interest and engagement across India. This event not only honors the past, but also seeks to kindle a sense of curiosity and a thirst for knowledge among the youth, molding them into future leaders of our nation. Well, before we commence this intellectual odyssey, the Indian Army Quiz, let's take a moment to acknowledge the presence of some distinguished personalities who have graced us with their presence today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a heartfelt welcome to our distinguished guest of honor, Shri Spencer Mervyn Milliam, Deputy Commissioner. And I make a special mention, he is an alumnus of this very school, Army Public School, Shillong. Alongside our guest of honor, we are honored to have several other dignitaries who have graciously accepted our invitation to be a part of this august gathering. We extend a heartfelt welcome to Colonel Aditya Chawal, Officiating Chairman of Army Public School, Shillong, Colonel Gaurav Bhatia, retired, the former Principal of Army Public School, Shri C.O. Koshi, who is there in our midst today, officers and ladies, parents, and all other dignitaries present here today. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Their presence underscores the importance of this event and our collective commitment to honoring the heroes who safeguard our nation. Accompanying them are leaders in education, the guiding light for our youth. A special welcome to the principals of different participating schools and the ESCA teachers who have joined us today. Your guidance and commitment to shaping young minds are the cornerstones of our collective growth. Your presence here today adds immense value to our celebration of knowledge and patriotism. We are truly privileged to have such distinguished personalities with us. But the honor doesn't stop here. We are privileged to have with us Team Indica Media International, a company that intersects content, research, and media in creative ways. It is the brainchild of well-known quiz masters and authors, to name Kunal Savarkar and Seema Chari, who over 2 decades have conducted more than 2,000 quizzes, curated double as many quizzes, compiled over 5 lakh questions, and presented trivia through a variety of formats and media, to kindle the joy of trivia and knowledge in audiences of all ages. Indeed, their presence adds immense prestige to this occasion. Now, turning our attention to the heartbeat of this event, the students. You are the intellectual powerhouse, the future leaders. Embrace this quiz as an opportunity to learn, grow, and be inspired. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, faculty members, and most importantly, the bright and promising students who stand before us today. It is with immense joy and pride that I stand before you to commemorate a significant milestone in the journey of our students, the lamp lighting ceremony. A powerful metaphor steeped in tradition and wisdom across cultures. The lamp, a universal symbol of knowledge and enlightenment, has been a guiding light throughout human history. From the ancient scholars poring over manuscripts to the modern researcher analyzing data, the lamp has represented the pursuit of truth and the commitment to the betterment of society. May I now request our guest of honor, Shri Spencer Mervyn Milliam, Deputy Commissioner Customs, any region, Colonel Aditya Jambal, Official Chairman of Army Public School, Shillong, our former Principal, Shri C.O. Koshi, our Principal, Shri Rajavan P., and Colonel Gaurav Bhatia, retired, to please come forward and light the auspicious lamp and seek the blessings of the Almighty. Senior Secondary School, Kolkata. To my right. Team B, Moonlight High School, Solipur. To be followed by Army Public School, Barrackport, Team C. Army Public School, Barracks. Pranavananda Vidya Mandir, Tripura. Check out. You're requested to come up on stage and occupy your seats. Followed by Team E, National English School, Bagirhati. National English School, Bagirhati. And Team F, 7 Sets Senior Secondary School, Shillong. This is Team F, 7 Sets Senior Secondary School, Shillong. And now, to guide us through this maze of questions and facts, the person who will keep us on the edge of our seats. Please join me in welcoming our quiz master for this morning, the brilliant Kunal Savarkar. Kunal Savarkar is a nationally known quiz master who began life as an architect. He was fortunate to work with Siddhartha Basu as content editor for the TV shows Kaun Banega Crorepati and BBC's Mastermind India. He is the co-founder, along with his partner Seema Chari, of India's largest quizzing company, Express Minds Entertainment, which has conducted over 2,500 quizzes in over 150 cities in India in the last decade. As a quiz master, he has conducted quizzes at Indian Military Academy, Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, National Defence Academy, Khadak Baslam, and several others. He is passionate about quizzing and creating networks of quizzers and quiz masters, and believes learning should be fun, and that there is a quizzer inside each one of us. Kunal Savarkar has co-authored 20 non-fiction books. Kunal is a lover of cricket statistics. Who does not watch the game? A voracious reader, a dog lover, and a stamp collector since his childhood. With his expertise, he will lead us today to the uncharted territories of knowledge, making this quiz not just a competition, but an adventure. And of course, none of this would be possible without the energy and enthusiasm of our fantastic audience. Give yourselves a round of applause for being an integral part of this vibrant gathering. A warm welcome to our vibrant audience. So, with all the pieces in place, we are set for an extraordinary morning that blends knowledge, competition, camaraderie, and the resilient spirit of our armed forces. So, are you ready for the semi-finals of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition, where the minds meet without fear? So, let the curious mind soar, explore, and embrace the challenge of the quiz, where curiosity transforms into wisdom, one question at a time. May the best minds prevail, and may this competition be a source of inspiration for all of us to strive for knowledge, excellence, and merit. All the very best. May I now request our quizmaster, Shri Kunal Savarkar, to please come up on stage.
Am I clear and audible to everyone? Yes. Well, I can't hear you, but you need to make some more noise at the back. Yes? Yes. Can you do better than that? Yes. Okay, I can hear one particular boy there who's superb. You remind me of me in my childhood. I'm still very young, by the way. Okay. Right. Teams, are you all smiling? Now you'll wonder what kind of question is this? Quizmasters ask questions. Why am I asking you if you're smiling? Why? Why do I want you to smile? She's smiling. He's trying hard not to smile. He's definitely not smiling. So, in my experience, if you enjoy an experience, you enjoy the event, you're likely to do better at it. You embrace it, feel good. Is this a good auditorium? Is this a good setting? What do you think? Yes? How many of you on stage agree that the arrangements are wonderful? How many agree? Yes? They are not wonderful. You won't get lunch, huh? So first of all, I thank everyone here at Army Public School in Shillong. I was asked, how can they improve? And I think that was you, sir, who asked me that. And I said, I will think and tell you how we can improve. Yeah, no, not at all. Colonel Jamal, thank you so much. And I really appreciate it. Even met me yesterday. We are not used to doing the kind of campaigns that people in the army do. And I made it from Dehradun to Shillong, and I thought I conquered the world, And at that point, I just wanted to put my feet up. So thank you so much for meeting me. And I'm sorry for the delay that happened. The principal of Army Public School, all the teachers, it is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely, everything you've done since I came yesterday, you have done a great quiz. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And for me, the fact that you're an alumnus of this school and you come back here, I think that's simply, I think that's the circle of life. That's really wonderful to see. Colonel Bhatia, thank you so much. Without you, I don't know what we would have done. You've struggled. And your cool and calm presence everywhere has really helped us. Mr. Koshi, we not met, but thank you so much for being here. And we have with us a very dynamic Air Force officer. So that was a bit of a surprise for me. And I promise I'll get better on social media. Right, with that, we'll begin the quiz now. You want to introduce yourselves? Yes, good. So you are going to introduce the two of them and yourselves. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I am Adrian Rajmanji.
Oh, you switched it off, I think now. Yeah, just don't touch it. Yeah.
So I am Adrian Rajmanji from
Slightly further. Yeah.
I am Adrian Rajmanji.
Yes.
I am Adrian Rajmanji from Aditya Academy Senior Secondary School, Dattam.
Yeah.
He is my partner, Shashik Moto, and my another partner is Pratyusha.
Perfect. So that's Aditya Academy Senior Secondary School, Dattam. PP.
A very wonderful morning to everyone. I am Vaishnavi Shetty from Bullet High School, Sonitpur, Assam. So I am here with my team members, Anupam Arjun and Ishan Arjun. Thank you.
Very nice. Bullet High School, Sonitpur. Team C.
We are the students of AK Taraco. I am Omdugora and they both are my teammates, Deva and Ghosh and Devadita Shah.
Wonderful. That's the right half of the stage. PP.
Morning to one and all. My name is Shambhita Majumdar and my teammates are Anik Majumdar and Pritam Namadash, and we are representing our school, Paramount Vidya Mandir, Agartala, Tripura. Thank you.
Right. Please certainly be happy here. Good. All the way from Agartala.
I am Ankita Biswas. This is Sahil Pradhan and Tamil Sadhakar. We are from National University, Bangladesh.
You're from this school, is it Kolkata? Is it? Okay. So I'm not very familiar with the specific place names, so.
A very good morning to each and everyone. I am Akriti Chetri and these are my partners Rupaya Das and Christino Amarak, and we are representing Seneset Higher Secondary School. Thank you.
Wonderful. So yesterday evening I met a young boy from your school, by the way. He said 7th State Higher Secondary School. I said, I know the school. I realized they have to come in the finals today. So I think he's a champion swimmer. So School of Achievers clearly. Okay. Thank you, Akshay. Right. All the answers are here. Okay. So that's my insurance policy. Normally all the answers are here, but just in case. So this quiz is a very quick quiz. It's got 4 rounds. I'm going to explain what's going to happen. Can we move on? It's got a round of progressive clues. So what happens is that I'm going to give them 3 clues, one after the other. If a team gets the right answer of the first clue, they get 20 points. If they are not sure, they will ask me for another clue. The second clue will lead them closer to the answer. If they answer correctly at this point, you get 10 points. Okay? If you're still not sure, you can ask me for a third clue. The third clue will normally sort of give it away. Okay? At which point, if you answer correctly, you get 5 points. Now, what's the catch? The catch is you can only attempt once. So if you're not sure, ask for one more clue. And you have 45 seconds in order to do this. Is that clear? So do we have a volunteer from the audience? Anybody who wants to show them how this works? Volunteers? Nobody wants to volunteer. Okay, that's even better because now I'm going to choose. Who looks really scared? Let me see. Now everybody's trying to be very confident. Okay. There are two girls there. Yeah, please come. Who are looking at each other. One of them is wearing a mask. Come. Yeah. They both pointed at each other, so they're perfect. Come. Your friend is well. Come. Excellent. Thank you for volunteering. Come. Yeah. That's okay. That's even better in fact. Right. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the demo. Can you see the demo? Identify this man of letters now. This line normally does not give you anything at all. Okay, this is not a clue. This is simply a placeholder. The clue that's going to come up is your first clue. Can we have the first clue and then we start the clock? This author aspired to be a tap dancer while at school and once stated that he's very lazy, okay, and gets grumpy when it rains. Who is this? Would you want to guess this or you want another clue? You want another clue? Okay, here's another clue. Next clue, please. Born on the 19th of May 1934 in Kasoli, he wrote his first short story titled Untouchable at age only 16. Is that enough? You want a third clue? Okay, third clue, please. This Bangalore-based writer stories like The Blue Umbrella and Susanna Seth's husbands have been adapted in Bollywood films. Yes, we're getting an answer. It is Rustin Bond, right now. It is Rustin Bond, right now. That would have gotten 5 points if you were on stage. And if you're in the audience and if there's somebody having a bunch of chocolates, prize can go to this girl there. Right. How was that? How many of you knew it was Rustin Bond? How many of you had figured it out? After the first clue, after the second clue? First clue, super. What about you? Did you figure it out? Got it, okay. Right. So let me share my fears. My fears are that in your nervousness and fear, you will not answer. And the quiz will finish very fast. Okay? So you saw how this works? Easy? Let's go. Team A, which number do you choose on this grid?
7.
Number 7. Who is this well-known environmentalist? Your first clue is nominated to the Rajya Sabha in 1985. He is credited with pressurizing the government to create the Bharatpur bird sanctuary. Clue 2. This man's autobiography was aptly titled Fall of a Sparrow. Now we are getting very specific. Think of what kind of living creature a sparrow is. Think who might it be? The third clue. Clue 3. The Birdman of India, he co-wrote the Handbook of the Birds of India in Pakistan. It's a 10-volume set. Which one? Who's the author? The Birdman is the author. So let me explain how this is work. Environmentalist, Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. Now, there's a risk, but already you know it's somebody who works with birds, correct? And you think, who can it be? Now, most of us have heard of the Birdman of India, Dr. Salim Ali, right? That's how we take calculated risks. It's not a gamble, it's a calculated risk, okay? Anyway, 5 points, well done, Aditya Academy. Moonlit, what do you choose?
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4. Who is this advocate turned nationalist? Clue 1. He fought for Aurobindo Ghosh as his defense counsel in the Alipur bomb case. Second clue. He founded the Swaraj Party in 1923 along with the father of the lady freedom fighter. Third clue. He was popularly called Desh Bandhu by the general public.
Sir, is it Chittaranjan Das?
That is the right answer. Well done. 5 points to you as well. The next question comes to you, Team C. What are you choosing? Number 2. Who is this institution builder? A Magsaysay awardee received the World Food Prize in 1989. The World Food Prize. Now we are getting very specific here. Next clue. This proponent of cooperative movements established the Institute of Rural Management at Anand in Gujarat. The Institute of Rural Management, proponent of cooperative movements, Anand, Gujarat.
Dr. Vagishuri.
You don't want your third clue. You sure of this? 10 points to you, it is Dr. Vagishuri. His efforts turned India from a milk-efficient country to one that was normally self-sufficient. He started exporting as well. Very well done. That's 10 points to you. Team D, what do you want?
Number 5.
Number 5, please. Which event is this? This 24-day long action shook the British Empire through the unique method adopted.
Second clue.
Second clue. This 380-kilometer long journey began from Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad.
That event?
Is the right answer. 10 points. Well done. So what was this unique method? Can you tell us what this unique method was? What happened?
Satyagraha. Satyagraha.
Satyagraha. So fantastic. That's the answer I was looking for. In any case, you got your 10 points. So they did not face this passive, fight where nobody picked up weapons to fight and the British Empire didn't know what to do with it. It probably worked with the British. It might not have worked with the Germans. Okay. Team E.
1.
1. Which long-lived kingdom is this? First clue, this kingdom was founded by Siu Kaka, a prince of the Mao Shan tribe, which was originally from Yunnan in China. Your second clue was, this kingdom ruled over the Brahmaputra Valley for almost 600 years and so on and so forth. But 20 points for our dynasty. Okay. So your teammate on the right is in some sort of trance. Are you happy? Are you, this is your... Okay, right. Team F. Are you feeling cold on stage? Okay.
8.
8. Which well-known building is this? Designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, built with 1 billion bricks. It was renamed Government House after independence. Second clue. This 340-room main building is situated on a 320-acre site with gardens, staff residences, etc. Didn't you say that under the first clue as well? Well, in any case, you want to be safe. 10 points to Team F. Well done. I heard them whisper, they mentioned Rashtrapati Bhavan, but you didn't want to take a risk, right? Okay. So you knew it had 340 rooms and all that. Okay, fantastic. So that's the end of the first round. Everybody scored some points. We'll take a look at that. Okay. After this is the round where you can score the most points. Now I'm going to tell the audience about it. You all know. The next round is a round of questions. Each of them is for 10 points. All 6 are open to all the 6 teams. So they can score 60 points each. However, each question goes to one team in turn. So we'll begin with you, Team F. The first one will come to you. But the other 5 teams have a chance of doing something called bounce. They bounce on the question, they write down the answer, I go across and take a look. If they are correct, they get plus 10 as well. If they are incorrect, what do you get? If you are incorrect, what do you get? Minus 7. You did this yesterday, right? Some of you? You forgot it already? Okay. It's a plus 10 and a minus 7. And if the question has 2 parts, it's plus 5 and minus 3. And somebody asked me, why is it minus 3 and why not minus 3.5? Because I don't like numbers which are not whole. Yes. Okay? So it's easier to score if you have -3. If you don't like it, I can give it -4 for you. Would you want that? No. Yeah, I'll get you some paper. Can I have some paper with me? Ashutosh, is it possible to take some paper on stage? Perfect. Right. So 5 points to 2 teams, 10 points to 3 teams, and 20 to 1, which is all fine. Very early on, the real points are going to be scored in this round. Okay? The first question will come to you, Team F. Remember not to answer it because other teams can pounce on it. Right? And how do you pounce? How do you pounce? By saying pounce. Can you say pounce? I didn't hear you.
Pounds.
Better.
Pounds.
Yes.
Pounds.
Okay. TV?
Pounds.
Okay.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds.
Okay. So why am I saying this? Not because I like to hear you say pounds. Because you need to catch my attention. What's really important for me is all those people there. I'm looking at them. So you need to make noise so I know I need to look at you. Got it? Yeah, perfect. First question coming to you, Team F. Let's take a look at your question. Yeah. It's actually one photograph, we've blown it up a bit. When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today. And these are such pointed words. Which famous battle is commemorated by this memorial? During which war was it fought? So there was a BBC poll and people in the UK voted this as one of the 10 most important battles in history. Which specific battle is this? Now please learn to differentiate between a battle and a war. A war will normally have more than one battle. I need the name of the battle and the war. You can choose to answer only one of them. Anybody bouncing? Anybody bouncing? Is anyone bouncing? Okay, bounce is shut. 7 seconds.
We would like to go for the second part.
You can go for both. There are no negatives now.
The second part should be Kargil War.
Should be
Kargil War.
Kargil War. Why would the British vote this as one of the 10 most important wars? Why would the British say the BBC poll, right? Why would they say it's one of the 10 most important wars? Not for them. Yeah.
1971.
1971. Again, why would the British vote it as one of the most important wars? Yeah.
Indo-Pakistan War.
Why? Okay. Team C.
Battle of Plassey.
Battle of Plassey. No, not Battle of Plassey. But good answer. It could have been the Battle of Plassey, yes. Quick. No, I don't like passes. This is a quizmaster who doesn't accept pass.
Battle of Plassey.
What did they say? Was that correct? Why are you saying it? I will do it. Give me the name of a war, a famous war. Tell me the name of any war. So give me the name of a war. I don't know the name of a war. Any war.
Kargil War.
Not the Kargil War. Revolt of 1857. Revolt of 1857. Okay, moving to the audience. Somebody wants to answer in the audience. Please put up your hands. Any teacher wants to answer this? Sir.
So is it the Battle of Normandy during the Second World War?
So you got half of it correct. The Battle of the Second World War is correct. That's half the points won. The second part. Any other teacher? Yes, ma'am. I give it to you now. It's the Battle of Kohima. Very well answered. Perfect. The Battle of Kohima and its World War II. Right, so means you learned something new, okay? And you also learned that this quizmaster, you cannot say what to him? Pass. Do not say pass to me. You guys are not here to say pass. Your parents go to great trouble to put you into school. Your teachers spend a lot of time with you. All this to hear pass on stage? No. I'm very kind and very, I'm a very friendly quizmaster. Okay? Right. Team, let's go. Which Syracuse-born Greek mathematician from the 3rd century BC is this simple device of lifting water named after? Now, he didn't claim to invent it, but he wrote about it, he documented it, and so it's now known after him. Let's take a look at how this works. It's an 80 date. Right, so you've seen this. All I want here is the name of a Greek scientist. Okay, do not answer. You're bouncing, say bounce. Bounce. Yeah, you don't need to wait for me, just say bounce and write it down. Bounce has started, please write it down. Write down the answer. I'm going to count backwards from 5 and bounce will shut. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and bounce is shut. Give it down. Okay, National English School, all yours.
Archimedes.
That gets you 10 points, well done. So the scoring is done. Team E, 10 points. Team B bounced and got it correct, they got 10 points. And Team A got it correct as well with 10 points. So 3 teams getting 10 points, teams A, D and E. Super, well done. Audience, what are you supposed to do when people score points? Next question is yours. Remember, it's over on the box to the others, so don't jump. After which multifaceted Englishman who deciphered the dash script is the small building in the foreground named. Also fill in the blank. So I want you to tell me the name of this script. I want you to tell me the name of this Englishman. The Englishman's name is on that small building. You can't read it, but it's there. And I might as well tell you, it's a building in Kolkata. So there was some Englishman who came to India who were quite extraordinary. This person was one of them. He is one of the few people who, and all biographers agree, he worked himself to death. He worked that hard.
Sir, can we go for part bouncing?
Yes, you can. Write it down. If you know one of the two answers, you can bounce and write it down. Yes, you can. Bounce. Please do. You can part bounce. Who's bouncing? Team A is bouncing, Team E is bouncing. Anybody else? Right, bounce is closed. Team D, all yours. There are no negatives now, so.
Robert Clive.
Robert Clive spent his time fighting and looting. So he was very unlikely to have had time to decipher a script. We will pass on. Do you know the script? No. Pass it to you, Team C. Lord Mountbatten, no. Team B.
Victoria Memorial.
Victoria Memorial, no. Because see, I'm asking a very specific question. This Englishman, so it would not have been Victoria, deciphered a script. No, not was in his case. You answered Team F. You got the most time. Quick, I need an answer.
Is it James Washington?
No, okay. So, what did you say? You said Clive, no. Yeah, no. So, 2 teams bounced. I'll tell you what they said later. Anyone in the audience wants to answer this? Okay, the same hand has gone up again. There's one more hand in the back. We'll go there this time. Right to the back. Yes?
Henry DeRozio.
Not Henry Louis Vivian DeRozio, no. In front there.
James Prince.
We got a mic, sir.
James Prince.
Yes, and what did he decipher?
English.
The Brahmi script. Well done, that's the Brahmi script. James Vincent gets 5 points to Team A and 5 points to Team B. Well done. So that's teams. These guys are going ahead now. They're picking up points in every question. Team C, here's your direct. Of what distinctive material are these temples built? Where in West Bengal are these located? There are two answers I want. This is a group of temples in West Bengal. I need to know the place where you can find them. I need to know what distinctive material are these temples built. In fact, they are sometimes called the Dash temples of Dash. Okay? Okay? Team is bouncing. You hang on, okay? You hang on. Anybody else bouncing apart from TV? Right. No one else bouncing? Bounce is closed, it's all yours, please.
Terracotta and Papura.
Terracotta and
Papura.
Okay, I'm going to pass to you, Somitur. Moonlit high.
Material is limestone.
No, that's a good guess, but no. Passing on.
Terracotta and Purulia.
Team F.
Is it made of baked bricks?
Well, it is actually, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. You bounce. Team D.
Sandstone.
Not sandstones for sure. And anyone in the audience? I want a team that answered here. Yes, ma'am.
Bishnupur, Terracotta and Bishnupur.
Perfect. Terracotta and Bishnupur would have got 10 points. And it got 10 points to Team E once again. Well done. So National English School is clearly the team to beat here. They've been answering every question. And teams, it's a very short quiz. Be focused. Yes. Oh yes, of course. 5 points to Team C. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, but they answered this for you. Yeah. Team B, are you ready? Which place is this in northeastern India? Also name the city. I need the name of this building. Beautiful building. House. Sure. And I need the name of the city. Again, you get part bounce. So bounce on the So teams B and E are bouncing. Anyone else bouncing? A, C and F, are you bouncing?
Bounce.
Yeah, just write it down. Yeah, it's fine. Half is fine. Right, Team E, all yours.
So is it Victoria Memorial?
No, it's not Victoria Memorial. I know why you're saying it because it looks big and large and it's white, but no. Yes. Sir. No, I'm the quiz master. So you're saying it's in Tripura. You want to give me a city, a specific city? Okay. And what's the name of this building? You know what? You got 5 points for that. Well done. 5 points for that. Okay. With great difficulty, Team F. Name of the building. Oh, you bounced. Right. So the 3 teams here, the 3 teams there bounced. Team B got both parts correct, they get 10 points. Okay. Team E got 1 part correct, they get 5 points. Oops. I'm so sorry. I'm a threat to society. Team F tried 1 and they got a -3. Okay, so those are the first negative points on stage. Don't think about it. Don't let it affect you. Get the next 10. Okay? And which building is this? If you had not identified this, they would have taken you back to Agartala. You know that, right? Okay, because you're from Agartala. Anybody here? Anybody wants to tell me which building? Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, it is the Ujjain Palace. Well done. That is, I was about to say that gets you 10 points, but really I can't give you points. Ma'am, did you get something? Yours. The state word of Manipur is named Mrs. Dash's pheasant. Very interesting looking bird. It's named ornithologist. You know what an ornithologist is? Somebody who studies birds. In 1885. Also fill in the blank. Mrs. Dash's pheasant. So what is that blank? So that is your question. It's open to the bounce to the others.
Bounce.
Good. Write it down.
Bounce.
All those are bouncing. Write it down. How about bounce? I'll come around once to take a look. Bounce will start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, you're thinking like that. Don't. If you go, it just bounce. Are you bouncing? Are you bouncing? No. Okay. So this is all very confusing. So I'm telling you right now. Plus 5 for team F, plus 5 for team E. Whose question was it? Yours. Who you're bouncing? Okay. Minus 3 for team C. And are you bouncing? No. All yours.
So party is Indian National Congress.
Okay.
No, we don't do the national.
Possibly.
Mrs. Hughes present and Indian National Congress.
5 points to team A, 5 points to team E. So scorer is in the points once again.
5, 5, 5 for all of them. 5, 1, 8, minus 3.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, perfect. And everybody answered combination. Somebody answered this, somebody answered that. So this was Alan Octavian Hume, who also was the editor of the Indian Journal of Ornithology. He started it, in fact, it was called Stray Feathers. It was named after his wife, so Mrs. Hughes Pheasant. Okay? Right, so once you got Indian National Congress, if I'd asked you who started Indian National Congress, what's the answer? So then what should you have said? You could have got 5 more points. Right? Okay. So life is about opportunities. You need to snatch them, you need to take advantage of them. You gave the right part. You got I and C. You should have got U. Okay? Never mind. So that's the end of this round. And we have one for the audience. Let's take a look. Can we see it, please? Next question. Yeah. Which freedom fighter composer of evocative poetry is honored by this Google Doodle? And which famous poem, possibly the most famous in Hindi literature, is depicted here? So Google Doodle, well done. वो झांसी
सर आ जाओ
Yes, everything is nice.
points. Is that clear? Let's see what he does. Yes.
India.
India, well done. Bangladesh is Dhaka, right? Okay. So that's well done. So he's got 3 out of 5. If he was on stage, he would have got 3. And what are the other 2 answers? Indonesia. Can you see that? Not Afghanistan. Afghanistan is Afghanistan. It's incorrect.
Jet Airways.
Jet Airways is incorrect. Okay. So anyone in the audience who wants to give me 2 answers? Yes, ma'am. Akasha is correct. And
Sir, Airlines.
Alliance Air is correct. Answer in the front row. Super. So that's the audience. Audience knows best. Janata Janardhan is correct. Nairobi is correct. Kinshasa is correct. Bishkek is incorrect, I'm afraid. That's in Central Asia. That's 4 out of 5. Accra was the last one. That was Ghana, which you missed. But that's 20 points. Team D, well done. Team E, ready to go? 1.
Congratulations, your team is qualified this year. But thank you very much. But there are 2 groups, and we are the second group, and we are competing with the top teams. Believe me, मेरे black sofa उधर से बंद हुआ है.
No, sir. I have put you something before I just go to it.
Thank you.
A very good morning to each one of you, and a distinguished welcome to the participants of the second round of the semi-finals of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023, the Battle of Minds, hosted by the prestigious Army Public School, Shillong. We are not only here to celebrate the brilliance of the young minds, but also to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik, General Officer Commanding 101 Area Shillong, and our guest of honor, Dr. Mrs. Nivedita Malik, Zonal President, our Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik, GOC 101 Area Shillong, has done his schooling from different convent schools. Sir is an alumnus of National Defence Academy and Indian Military Academy. He was commissioned into the Corps of Engineers into 56th Rapid Engineer Regiment in June 1988. In a career spanning over 35 years, Sir has had a wide exposure on various commands, staff and instructional appointments. Sir has commanded 53 Engineer Regiment in Western Theatre and was the CE of the Strike Corps followed by Jabalpur Zone. He has had various staff appointments to include BM of an Infantry Brigade, AMS 9A in MS Branch, Colonel Q of an Armored Division, BGS IW, and Brig OL of Headquarters Central Command. His instructional appointment includes Senior Instructor at CME Pune, DS at DSSC Wellington, and Chief Instructor Tactics at CME Pune. Sir was also posted abroad to Kuwait as MIL OBS in the year 2002. Sir is a recipient of COAS and VCOAS Commendation Card and has received Army Commander Commendation 4 times. Sir was CE Southwestern Command from November 2021 to January 2023. Sir has distinguished himself in various college courses and has attended DSSC at Wellington, HCC at Army War College, Mao, and the prestigious National Defence College course at Delhi. He also holds an MSc MPhil in Defence and Strategic Studies and has done Executive MBA from MIT University. Besides being a keen sportsman, his current passions are golf and cycling. Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik is married to Dr. Mrs. Nivedita Malik, who is an experienced gynecologist and takes active interest in reading and gardening. They are blessed with a son, Mr. Naman Malik, who is married to Mrs. Ashna, and presently both are working abroad in Nigeria. Our guest of honor, Dr. Mrs. Nivedita Malik, has done her MBBS from Guntur Medical College and DNB Obstetrics and Gynecology from BHMRC, New Delhi. Being an army kid, she has been brought up all over the country. Man is an avid reader with a passion for her profession and believes in the motto, health is wealth. She has done her fellowship in IVF from Surat and has worked in various reputed hospitals. Currently, she holds the post of Associate Professor at Mahavir Institute of Medical Science and Research, Bhopal. An eager learner, Her other interests include traveling, gardening, and eating. Man is also the zonal president of our. Sir, your presence here today adds an extraordinary dimension to the semi-finals of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023. Your leadership exemplifies the commitment to excellence that defines our armed forces. Your tireless dedication to duty and the unwavering sense of responsibility that you carry inspire not only those in uniform, but all of us gathered here, eager to absorb the lessons of leadership and valor. Sir and ma'am, your presence here today not only adds gravitas to the status of this event, but also serves as a living testament to the synergy between the armed forces and education. Your leadership and vision undoubtedly inspire the young minds gathered here, fostering a sense of patriotism and duty towards our great nation. On behalf of the entire Army Public School Shillong community and the participants of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, sir and ma'am, for gracing this occasion with your presence. Your support and encouragement amplify the significance of this event, and we are truly honored to have you here today. To the participants, faculty and guests, let us make this semi-final a memorable chapter in the history of the Indian Army Quiz. May the spirit of healthy competition, sportsmanship and the pursuit of knowledge guide us through this exciting journey. Thank you, and let the intellectual battle continue. May I now request our quiz master, Shri Kunal Savarkar, to please come up on stage and continue the proceedings. Thank you.
Right, so welcoming you all, and most especially welcoming the guest of honor today, Reverend General Sanjay Malik sir, thank you so much. So it's a pleasure being here. Dr. Mrs. Virendra Malik, thank you for being here as well. Just to quickly bring you abreast of what's happened. This program has seen 32,000 schools across the country take part in it. We had a non-joint prom which reduced it to 3,600, and it's been done very interestingly command-wise. So we mapped every school in India to a particular specific command of the Indian Army. And then we had a second round which was online with 3,600 schools. We brought it down to 216 schools at the quarterfinal level. From there, we reached a number of 72 schools for the semi-finals. So 12 of those 72 are here with us. 6 of them have just taken part in the quiz, and the other 6 are here in front of you. So they're the brightest minds in Eastern Command. And audience, I request you to do a big round of applause for all of them here on stage. Remember, the winner of this quiz goes on to New Delhi for the national finals on the 3rd of December. Okay? So without any more ado, I'm going to begin this quiz now. You've seen how it works. The first round is a round of progressive clues. We've got 4 rounds in all. Can you see it? Yes. Okay, we move forward. I've told my team we are going to do this really quickly. There's a grid of 9. You choose any one. Which one do you want to be going up? 6. Number 6. Your first clue is going to come up. Which regiment of the Indian Army is this? Clue 1. The youngest regiment in our army. Most recruits hail from a small, strategically important mountain state. I need a name of a regiment, remember, not the name of a state. Second clue, please. The expectation from this small regiment is that in case of conflict, the troops will fight to the end, protecting their home state. So they don't really move around much. They are largely based in this particular state for their tenures. Third clue. The regiment's home state joined the Indian Union in 1975. Second Scouts. The Single Scouts, it is 5 points in the nick of time, well done. And curiously, at one of the quizzes I met, the officer was, who actually, was there when this regiment was put together. And that was 5 points for you, Goenka. Donnie Polo, you've seen how this works. What number do you want?
Number 7.
Number 7. Identify this company, the market leader in its sector. And your first clue is, it was established in 1956 by merging 245 companies and societies together.
So a lot of these were taken by the government of India and put together. What was created? You can take a second clue, or you can choose to answer, whichever way. Second clue. Now listed on the stock market, it is India's largest such company with 29 crore policy holders. And there's a big clue in that last number. You know the kind of business they are into because I mentioned a specific word there. Third clue. Headquartered in Mumbai, this insurance brand's advertising tagline is Zindagi ke saath bhi, Zindagi ke baad bhi. It's right, that gets you 5 points, well done. Now you know, the word policy should have given you a clue. Because policies are normally associated with the insurance sector. So you need to, and this is a tip for life, look for clues, work out the answers. Okay? It's not just about quizzing, it's about anything in life. Army Public School, Shillong. So, home team, you want to clap for once? Okay, you walked out by Master to India right in the World Cup finals. I'm a terrible person, I know. Right. Don't worry, forget I said that. Okay? Which number do you want?
The 4.
Number 4. Who is this great physicist? Clue 1. His 1924 paper on Planck's law is one of the foundations of quantum theory. Next clue. Nobel laureate Paul Dirac named a class of subatomic particles after this scientist. Third clue. His pioneering work on the Maxwell-Boltzmann statistics is now termed as the Einstein theory. Is the correct answer? Excellent. It's the post-Einstein theory. The particles are the bosons. Obviously, I could not have told you the name of those particles then. But well done. 5 points. Team.
5.
Number 5. Identify this institution builder and man of science. Your first clue. A fellow of the Royal Society, this Punjab-born scientist was awarded the Order of the British Empire in 1936.
Next clue.
Next clue. Celebrated as the father of Indian research laboratories, he was knighted in 1941.
Next clue.
Next clue. The founder director of the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, India's highest scientific award is named after him. India's highest scientific award. Think about it. The way you have the Khel Ratna in sports, you go to Dada Saheb Phalke in Ala. What's your answer? Oh, it's yours, sorry, yeah. No, that was a good guess because he's a great physicist. A lot of these things could have fitted him as well. Audience, somebody who wants to answer this one. There's a lady there in back, yes. Yes, Dr. Shanti Sur Bhandara would have made me much happier, but yes, that's the right answer. Well done. It's a Bhandara Prize, and institution builder was also a big clue because he built up lots of labs across the country, you know. And in an independent country, these had to be done. Okay, so these are the people who did it. Well done, TV. TV, here's your question. Number 8. Identify this force from the east. Known for wearing a hat with the right side lowered, it was raised on 15 June 1941 to build a fighting unit for the then undivided state that not only gave its name but also its insignia from its most famous symbol. Long clues are very helpful if you take the trouble to read them.
Next clue.
Hawaldar Hanuman Dada, who belonged to this regiment, was posthumously awarded the Ashok Chakra in 2016 for his gallant action in Kashmir. Next clue. Its regimental song is Badduram Kaburan in honor of Rifleman Badduram, whose rations supplied after his death helped his fellow troops survive the Japanese siege during the Battle of Kohima. 4 seconds to go. The force from the east. Look at clue number 1. Okay, that's time, and you should have probably got it on clue 1. How many of you in the audience got it on clue 1? Okay. I'm expecting you to ask these questions. Do you have the answer? Absolutely. Assam Rifles is the right answer. Yes, that's what you're looking for. And Never mind, it happens, but you have to look for clues in that. Okay? These are not only things you know offhand, but you can look them up. Yes? Oh, assembly, sir. Thank you. Assembly. Okay. You will tell me what are you choosing?
2.
Number 2. Okay. Who is this officer? He was in the first batch of cadets who were admitted at the Royal Indian Military Academy when it was founded in 1932. Next clue, okay? He was the Chief of Army Staff with the Indian Army, helped create a new Bengali nation. Think. Teams of Ashik chose number 2.
Next clue.
Next clue. On 1 January 1973, he was promoted to Field Marshal, the first Field Marshal of the Indian Army. In fact, specifically the first Indian to be Field Marshal of the Indian Army.
Is it KM Kariyappa?
Okay, so I'm feeling really bad for you because you had 2 options and you chose the wrong one. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Sam Benegal Manish.
Absolutely, it's Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, and I feel really bad for you. You have to choose one of 2 and you chose the wrong one, but it happens. Okay, so that's the end of the first round. The really high scoring round begins now. So for the benefit of the audience, this is a round in which I'm going to ask every team one question, and the other 5 teams are free to answer it as well. So that removes the unfairness quotient, or I knew that answer, but that question went to them, and so on. Okay? So this removes all biases from the quiz. We'll begin with you, Team F, but the other 5 teams, what can you do? Bounce. How do you bounce? Show them. How do you bounce? Bounce. Yes. Bounce. How does a tiger bounce? Tiger says, excuse me, sir, I want to bounce. No. How does a tiger do it? It comes up stealthily and then it bounces with a blood-curdling cry. Can you, as blood-curdling as you can show it to us? Then bounce! Can you do something? Bounce. Good. Bounce. Yes. Bounce. Well done. Bounce. Good. Why am I asking you to do this? Okay? Because the quiz master gets carried away in the quiz. Okay? You need to catch my attention. You can write down the answer as you are saying bounce. It's okay. You don't need my permission. You need to tell me so I can come and see your answers. Clear? Okay. First question comes to you, Team F. Do not answer it because it's open to the other teams first. Yeah. Yes. So it's a video. Let's watch the video. Right, okay, so you've seen the video, and audience, later I will ask you which movie it is, and I ask you lots of questions based on the movie, okay? But my question is, which UNESCO World Heritage Site do you see here, and who's bouncing? Bounce. Team A has bounced. Anyone else? Team D has bounced. A and D bouncing. Anyone else? Bounce closes in 5 seconds. At least let me see. Let me see it all. Okay, and your handwriting needs to be better than that. It's worse than mine. And that's not a compliment. Beautiful. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else bouncing? Okay, Team F, all yours.
Mountain Railways of India.
Mountain Railways of India. Can you tell me specifically which one? I'm giving you points, but which one is this?
Kalka to Shilla.
Okay, so this is not Calcutta Shilla, but you're still getting your 10 points. Well done. I'm giving 10 points to you, team A, and 10 points to you, team D as well, for getting this right. This is the Mountain Railways of India. That's the World Heritage Site. There are 3 components in it. Anyone in the audience knows all 3? Anyone? There are 3 railways in this. One is the Shillong one, which is the other one, the one closer to this place. Absolutely. And the third one? The Nilgiris. Excellent. So the Nilgiris is the one I was looking for specifically, but together the 3 of them are the mountain railways. So here's a word of advice, both of you. When you are asked a question which has a broader answer, don't go specific unless you're correct. So just write hill railways or mountain railways and it's fine, okay? Next question is your speech. Right. At which place, 45 kilometers from Imphal, was the Indian tricolour first unfurled on Indian soil on 14 April 1944? To whom is this memorial cum museum dedicated? Now this memorial is at that place. You need to give me 2 answers. You can mark pounds also. So if you think you know one mark the answer, you get pounds for that. And you have lots of time to think because it's over the pounds first. It's 45 kilometers from Imphal and pounds. Okay, write it down. Anybody else bouncing? Team C, you bounce, right? Yeah. Okay, they bounced for part of it. Anybody else? Nobody. Right, team E.
That the memorial is of Mahatma.
Okay. And at which place? Passing. Okay, and at which place?
Guwahati.
Not Guwahati, that's not 45 kilometers of Imphal. Yes?
Ukhrul Subhash Chandra Bose.
I'm going to pass to you. Think.
Chandra Bose and Hyderabad.
What place?
Hyderabad.
No, you can't do this. 45 kilometers from Imphal. Passing.
India-Myanmar border and Netaji Bose.
Something more specific. They also said Bose. Team F.
Is it in Churachandpur?
In?
Churachandpur.
No. And you said you already bounced, correct? You said Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. I'm going to give you 5 points because I was okay with either INA or Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So that's 5 points for team B. Nobody got the place correct. Yes, sir. Moirang is the right answer. Very well answered in the audience. That's 5 points which went to you, team C, and 5 points to team B. Okay, next question is yours, team B. This is the tomb of which visionary ruler? So visionary rulers are people who do great things for their people. Okay, they provide them with a safe place to live in, a place where their business can flourish. Where in Bihar is this situated? So you need to tell me 2 things here, or you choose to tell me one. The tomb of which visionary ruler? And 2, where in Bihar is this situated? So this ruler died very early. He died unfortunately in an accident whilst he was also very good general. So apparently a cannon exploded or something similar to that happened and he died of the burns he suffered. So I'll give you lots of clues. Visionary ruler. Nobody wants to take a risk. Okay, all yours, team.
Sir, it is Ashoka and Patliputra.
Very unlikely, team C.
Sheshasuri.
And the place?
Patna.
Patna, passing on. Yours?
Dom.
Passing on to you. Passing on to F. The good thing is nobody is saying pass, which I'm really happy about. Yes. Team F.
This is in Patna and of the Gupta dynasty.
Passing on.
Veer Purwar Singh in Patna.
Okay, why would... Okay, if they said Patna, why would I give points to them? I would right, they were right, so they were clearly not right. What was your answer? Shirshah Suri and Patna, right? So Shirshah Suri gets you 5 points, well done, that's team C. And somebody in the audience, yes ma'am, so please. Sasra or any spelling of that is perfect. Well done ma'am, and I think you want somebody who will give you something there. Sahasra or Sasara, whichever way you spell it, that's Shirshah Suri. Okay, we don't have photographs of them unfortunately. The next question now comes to you, team C. Right, so that's the logo of an international organization called BIMSTEC. Dash Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Nepal and Bhutan are parts of this organization. Now the B stands for something that all 7 member nations are dependent upon. What does the B stand for? Think about it. Think of all these countries. Try and visualize them. And I almost gave it away, but saved in the name of time. So there are very few dangers in the life of a quiz master. The big danger is giving away so many clues that you don't really answer. I almost did it this time. When I said look at these 7 countries and what B is common to them. No one? I'm telling you, you feel really bad after this one. This is not like a photograph that I'm showing you. This is what I'm telling you. There are these 7 countries. The promise. Who's promising? Okay, somebody's promising. Objective fulfilled.
The power.
Two teams have bounced. One's going to get a +10 and one is going to get a -7. Right, team C, you answer.
Business.
Business. But business is there everywhere. I mean, Somalia would be part of this also, but it's not. Yeah, Tony Bolu. No, not business. You already answered. Team F. Team F, come on. What B is common to all of them? Okay, I'm going to move. You give an answer. Yes.
Border.
Borders are in all countries. That was your question, Team C? It was your question, right? Audience, somebody who wants to answer is not answered. Yes, ma'am. Bay of Bengal it is, absolutely. So they're all around. Can you see the answer slide? They're all around the Bay of Bengal. That's what I was trying to tell you. Look at that. There are countries that surround the Bay of Bengal, and that is why there's this association called BIMSTEC, okay? And the team that gets +10 is Team A, and the team that gets -7 is Team, that was you, right? Team E? Yeah, Team E. And that brings us to the 5th question this round that goes to the school from Pasighat, Arunachal Pradesh. What is the name of the man seen here with his students, and which film was based on his life's achievements?
Bounces.
You know, I sometimes think we should teach you everything through films. Make a biopic and everything. Part is fine. Who else is bouncing apart from Team yeah. Nobody bouncing here. Okay. TP, yours. Okay, and the person's name?
So we're not sure about.
That's okay, tell me a name. If you're wrong, there are no negatives. So very simple rule in bounce. If you've written down the answers and you're wrong, you get a minus. When you're speaking, there's no minus. Yes, you want me to guess? Who's this person? He looks very happy.
Happy Singh.
No, Happy Singh. You know, Happy Singh was my neighbor when I grew up in Delhi, but this is not Happy Singh. Okay, so you, sir, and Team F, all yours.
So the movie is super country.
So why did you bounce? Because they already got that right, that part. So by the way, scorers, Team B has got 5 points for Super 30, and Team C has got, I'll tell you later. So you already said something which has gone past, yes. But that's already done. The name of the person, that's up for grabs. Name of the person?
Analysis.
And Team C gets plus 10 because both parts correct. Team A gets 5 points because one part. Team D got 5 points in the direct. And I'm going to give 5 points to Team D for saying Anand. Okay, that's good enough for me. Anand, Anand Kumar's answer was looking forward. Anand is fine. And I said he's looking happy. And that was a clue for you. But it's okay. It happens. And the last question comes to you now, Team A. Lots of points being scored. Let's see this or hear this. Part of a show which was 52 episodes shown on Doordarshan, which traced the history of India from ancient times till modern times. Okay? Upon which book was this show based and who was the author? Who's bouncing? Team A is bouncing? Okay, Team C is bouncing. Team F is bouncing. The question is with Team A, so please hang on. That's okay. But that I've already mentioned. Okay. So give me a little time. So one of the things that quizzing teaches you is it teaches you how to work as a team. The three of you are sitting here because we want three people, because we think that three minds working together, talking to each other will come up with better answers. Now you should have spoken what he said should have been there on that paper. I'm going to give you points for it, but you need to do this. Right? Okay. So, whose question is it? Team A. Yes.
So, isn't the discovery of India by Jawaharlal Nehru?
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. You get 10 points for that because Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's discovery of India. Well done. That's 10 points to Team A, 10 points to Team C, and 5 points to Team F. 10 to A, 10 to C, and 5 to Team F. And that's the end of this now. We're going to go into the round of wipeouts, where I'm going to ask for one person to quickly come and do a demonstration with us. Anyone volunteer, please? Anyone? Come. Quick. It doesn't matter. Come. You're the first person to put your hand up. Get here in the next 5 seconds. Fly. Please come. I called one person, 2 others have turned up. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just so happy with you. Come. Yeah. Right. So, demo, please. ICC 50 over Cricket World Cup winners. There are 9 teams here. 5 of these confirm with the answer. 5 of them have won the World Cup. Okay, you have 5 attempts. Tell me which 5. Australia. Correct. New Zealand. Not correct. South Africa. Okay, you're a cricket fan for sure. Yeah. India. Yes. How about England? Okay, England is correct. So he would have got 3 to 5, 15 points on stage. Thank you so much for coming here. Yeah. Teams, you saw what happened? You're all going to choose one number. You get a statement. You get 9 answer options. 5 of them are correct. 4 of them don't confirm to that. You get 5 attempts. Plus 5 for the right answer. No negatives for the wrong answer. Is that clear? First one coming to you, Team A. Choose. 6. Number 6. Countries that border China, you have 45 seconds starting now. India, correct. Mongolia, correct.
Russia
is correct. 20 seconds.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan is correct.
Vietnam. Vietnam.
Vietnam is correct. 25 points. Well done. So they certainly know their addresses and their globes. They got all 5 correct. Countries that border China. So 3 countries which have lots of countries that border them are China, Russia and Germany. Okay. Germany because of where it is in Europe and it's got lots of small countries around it. Okay. Team B, what do you choose? Number 7. Cities on the banks of the river Ganga. Your time begins now. Think, talk each other. Yeah? Patna is correct. Guwahati is incorrect. Mathura is incorrect. Kanpur is correct. Is correct. Kanpur and Varanasi are correct. So you get your 15 points. And the other two that you didn't get here are Haridwar and Bhagalpur. Okay? Haridwar of course should have been a bit easy for you, but never mind, 15 points. And the next team is Team C. What number do you choose? 4. Number 4. States with a Vidhan Parishad. Okay, so we have Vidhan Sabhas and Vidhan Parishads. Not all states have Vidhan Parishads. Which of these have those? Your time starts now.
Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh is correct.
Jharkhand.
Jharkhand is incorrect.
Haryana.
Haryana is incorrect.
Bihar.
Bihar is correct. One more time.
Assam.
Assam is incorrect. You know, I would have gone for the bigger states. Okay, the more popular states over here. But that's okay, you got prepared, you got yourself 10 points. Let's see the others which are. Anyone in the audience? Maharashtra is correct. What else? Karnataka is correct. And Andhra Pradesh is correct. Absolutely. Okay, fantastic. So that's 10 points to you, Team B. What do you choose?
5.
Number 5. Classical dances of India. Now, 5 of these are classical dances, the others are not.
Mohiniyattam.
Mohiniyattam is correct.
Kathakali.
Kathakali is correct.
Odissi.
Odissi is correct.
Manipuri.
Manipuri is correct.
Satriya.
Satriya is correct as well. As 25 points. Well done. Number 2. Bharat Ratna awardees were musicians. Okay? 5 of these are correct. Pandit Ravi Shankar is correct. M.S. Subbulakshmi is correct. Lata Mangeshkar is also correct. That's 15 points. You got 32 seconds. Take your time.
Bismillah Khan.
Is correct. Ustad Bismillah Khan is correct. That's 5 more points. You got 15 seconds. Take your time. 1 more to go. Asha Bhosle, I'm afraid, is not correct. The correct answer is in the audience. Bhupen Hazarika is the right answer. Well done. Okay, so that's the 20-point scorecard for this one. Team E, well done. But I'm almost there. But it's okay. Team F. Number 8. National UNESCO Heritage Sites. Okay. So 5 of these, of course, confirm. Your time starts now.
Kebul Limjao.
Kebul Limjao is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Kaziranga.
Kaziranga is correct.
Sundarbans.
Sundarbans is correct.
Manas.
Manas is correct. Now you got time. You got 25 seconds. One more chance. Be careful.
Western Ghats.
Western Ghats is correct. Well done. 20 points. Super. So you went wrong with the very first one, and that was Nanda Devi, the one right up there. So 45 seconds is a long time. Okay, we told on the music, but 45 seconds is a long time. There's no need to really rush into it. Okay, so learn to control time well. Anyway, so that's the end of this round. We'll take a look at the scores, and we only have one round left, which is the round on the buzzer after this. The buzzer is a round where the quiz is won or lost. Teams get 8 points for answering a question correctly after pressing the buzzer. On the other hand, if they do not answer or answer incorrectly, they get a -4. Okay? We'll test your buzzer systems once. Can we reset the buzzer, please? Team A, please press it. Team B, Team C. Yeah. So Team A pressed it first, so their light is a constant light. Team B's is a flashing light, and Team C's is a slow, intermittently, blinking light. We'll reset it once, and we'll ask Team F to press it this time. Team E, Team D. Perfect. So you did it first. Yours is a constant light, yours is a quick blinking one, and yours is a slow blinking one. Now, the things to remember. Questions don't appear on a screen. I'm going to read them out from here. 2. The moment someone presses a buzzer, I'll stop reading the question. You don't have to wait for me to finish the question. But you must wait for me to identify who's pressed the buzzer first. Once I identify you, you go for the answer. If you're correct, you get a +8. If you say I'm thinking or something, you get a -4. Okay? If you don't say something, you're a -4. The moment you are incorrect, if there are other teams that have already pressed the buzzer, I'll identify them and ask them to answer. If nobody else has pressed the buzzer, I will get the buzzer reset. I will start reading the question again, and the teams that have not pressed the buzzer are free to press the buzzer. And we go on till somebody answers. Is that clear? So best of luck to everyone. Can we see the scores once? Yeah. So at this stage, GD Goenka Public School Darjeeling around 65 points, Donny Polo Vidyaniketan from Pasighat in Arunachal Pradesh around 30 points, Army Public School Shillong you are on 45 points, Aditya Birla Mani Bharti you are on 40, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Nadia is on 13, and Kendriya Vidyalaya Nehru Shillong is on 35. So 65 to 45 is a 20-point difference. If you get 3 questions correct, you'll be ahead of them. You need to go for that buzzer. On the other hand, you have a need to protect GD Goenka. 40 is not too far back. In fact, the top 5 teams will get all the correct. You never know where this quiz will take you. Okay? So best of luck to you all. Audience, you've been fantastic. In this last round, which will take maybe 3 to 4 minutes, I'd expect complete silence from you. Okay? Please do not blurt out the answers. It's really high stakes here. Teams good to go? So I'm going to just stand here now. The buzzer's been reset. I've got 6 questions here waiting to be asked. Which statue was commissioned by Chamundaraya and begun by the sculptor Arishta Nini and has been described as the world's largest freestanding monolithic statue? Wait, let me identify. Yes, we will know.
The Mahavira model in Karnataka.
The what?
The Mahavira model. Bahubali.
Bahubali gets you points. Mahavira would have not got you points. Bahubali is what I'm looking for. +8 to you, team A. Well done. Next question coming up. Buzzer's been reset. Exactly what type of natural feature is Creme Liatra, which measures upward of 25 kilometers in extent? It's one of several such in Meghalaya. What kind of natural feature is this? Creme Liatra. I'm going to spell this out for you. This is a natural feature which is 25 kilometers long in Meghalaya. What type of natural feature is this? The spelling is KREMLIATPRAH. What kind of natural feature is this? There are several such in Meghalaya. So you know what natural features are? A waterfall is a natural feature, a river is a natural feature. So what is this that I'm looking at? Are you bouncing? Are you buzzing? Upwards of 25 kilometers. It's more than 25. All I'm asking you is what kind of natural feature is this? Does somebody want to go for it? Team E. Team E. Team E plays the buzzer first. Yes. No, that's not I didn't want a specific answer. That's a -4 to you, Team E. Team F. Cave is the right answer. that's a -4 to team E and a +8 to team F. 2 questions gone. All I was looking for was cave or cave system. Okay, it was a generic answer, not a specific answer. The indigenous language of which Asian country is Songkha? The indigenous language of which Asian country is Songkha? It's spelled Tzongkha. Yes or no? Yeah.
No doubt.
No, you have to wait for me to ask you. Okay, clearly you're not used to following instructions. You need to follow my instructions, right? What do you have to do?
Follow instructions.
Exactly, yeah. I forgot the answer. What's the answer?
No doubt.
Is that the answer? Right? Okay, classic. So where were we? Questions on are 1, 2, 3. Only 3 on it. Felt like more and more. Right. Buzzers reset? Yes. All of you. By which exact 4-word phrase? So now if I say 4 words, how many words do I want, audience? 4. Okay, so I'm being very, very straightforward now. Your answer must have 4 words in it. Okay? By which exact 4-word phrase was the largest state in northeastern India known until 20th January 1970? Yes, please.
The Northeast Frontier Agency.
Excellent. That's 8 points to Giri Goenka for Northeast Frontier Agency. The full question was until 20th January 1972 when it got a new name based on its geographical position, which of course became Arunachal Pradesh. Okay? That's 4 questions gone. 5th one coming up. Which, have you reset? Yeah. Which Palampur-born war hero, known to friends and foes alike as Sher Shah? What? Yes, please, Ulta.
Captain Vikram Batra
is the right answer, and I'm delighted that you will follow instructions. Okay, for the last 2 questions, that's 8 points to you for Captain Vikram Batra, and the rest of my question was honored with the Paramveer Chakra. Okay, and the last question of this list coming along. Did we reset? I keep asking because I know a situation where somebody buzzes and you've got a problem. Which is the only ape to be found in the Indian subcontinent? The only ape. You know what apes are? Okay? I'm not going to show you what they do, but yeah. The only ape to be found in the Indian subcontinent. What's its name? It's a 2-word name. Yes.
Rocky Bomb.
Well done. Good luck, even gets you 8 points. So my training to 2-word phrase helped you, is it? Okay, fantastic. Right. I'm clearly more helpful than I think I am. And that's the end of 6 questions unless we have a tie. And something tells me there is no tie at least for first place. So remember everyone, the team that wins here goes to Delhi, but the other 5 teams have done very well. Some of them won their quarterfinal rounds in Kolkata, some of them won them at Guwahati yesterday. So let's have a round of applause for everyone on stage, please. And needless to say, it's not easy being on stage with so many people sitting in front and answering questions. It's somehow easier to do a little test somewhere in a classroom. Okay? It happens. You take part in your quizzes, you'll get better and better. Okay? So best of luck to you all. The scores are coming up. Wow! So if we thought that the first semi-final was high scoring, this one is even more high scoring. We've got GD Goenka Public School Darjeeling ending up on 97 points. Well done. Oops. Okay. Never mind. So you know, I was going to say something. In most events, something happens, there's a small glitch somewhere. You know what happens? I think I jinxed this particular event because I was about to say this before the last question. That's fine, we don't need it anymore. So, the team in first place is GD Goenka Public School Darjeeling with 97 points. In second place is Team 6, that's Team F, taking with that. Well done. So the buzzer round was very good for you. And you know, you can smile now. You know, yeah. You're in second place, you beat Army Public School. You were going to be second, but they beat you, right? You should answer some questions in this buzzer round. And can I say this again? Or no, you know, can I say this first? Oh, we switched to. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And in fourth place, we've got Aditya Birla Vani Bharati with 14. The fifth team is the team from Pasighat. Tell me, Pasighat is one of the smart cities, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I had once done a quiz on smart cities, I remember thinking of that, yeah. And the sixth team is John Navoday Vidyalaya from Nadia, 9 points. Doesn't matter, not your day, it happens. The best of batsmen get out for a duck also, and now we can switch please. Okay, we can switch the image. With that, we come to the end of this quiz, and it was lovely being here. I'd just like to say a couple of words. I'd like to thank everyone here at Army Public School, Shillong. It's been a wonderful event. The kind of work that you've done for this quiz is spectacular. Everyone who's been there, the production team on my right, thank you so much. We've had a team of people who created content across the country for us, wherever they are, thank you so much again. And the arrangements made for the quiz from everybody here at 101, super. Thank you so much, sir. And with that, I'm going to hand over the stage back to you. Yeah.
Participants can move down to the auditorium now. Teachers and of course our brilliant students, a very good afternoon again to everyone present here. Today, we gather here with hearts full of pride and minds buzzing with anticipation as we witness a combination of intellect, courage and camaraderie in the semi-finals of the Indian Army National Quiz Competition 2023, the Battle of Minds. So as we stand on the threshold of the prize distribution ceremony, let us take a moment to acknowledge the incredible journey that has brought us here. The journey that began with countless hours of preparation, late-night study sessions, and a burning desire to excel. Today, we honor the participants who have emerged victorious, not only in their mastery of facts, but also in their demonstration of teamwork, strategic thinking, and quick wit. So as we move on to the moment we have all been waiting for, the distribution of prizes, let us remember that every participant here is a winner. Each one of them has proven their mettle and has added another chapter to the rich legacy of academic excellence at their alma mater. To the winners, we say congratulations. Your victory not only brings honor to yourselves, but also to your school, your families, and the Indian Army. May you carry the lessons learned in this quiz forward in your academic and personal journeys. To the participants, remember that every step you took in this competition was a step towards self-discovery and personal growth. Your participation alone makes you a winner. For it takes courage to test the limits of your knowledge and abilities. So in conclusion, we will leave this auditorium inspired by the indomitable spirit displayed here today. May the battle of minds continue to ignite the flames of curiosity, knowledge and unity in all of us. Thank you and congratulations to all the participants and winners of this quiz. May I now request our esteemed chief guest, Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik, GOC 11 area, Shillong, and our guest of honor, Dr. Mrs. Nivedita Malik, Zonal President Tower, to please come up on stage and give away the prizes to the participants and the winners. The top two teams who have qualified for the national finals will be awarded with even better prize money at the national level, which shall be conducted at Manesha Center in Delhi on the 3rd of December 2023. However, they shall be felicitated today with the participation certificate, and the escort teacher gets a cash award of 5,000. The school will be awarded with a cash prize of 50,000. A big round of applause, please. So as I call out the names, please come up. Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya, Kalyani, Kolkata. Team is requested to come up and receive their prizes. A big round of applause, please. They are winners in their own right. Srimati Aditya Vindavani Bharati Rishra, Kolkata. The next team that will come up on stage is Aditya Vindavani Bharati Rishra, Kolkata. Aditya Academy Senior Secondary School, Dum Kolkata. The next team to come up is Aditya Academy Senior Secondary School, Dum. School, A big round of applause for the school Bangalore. We have Pranavananda Vidya Mandir, Agartala. Put your hands together for them, please. A proud moment for them. In fact, for all the participants and winners. You seem to be in two minds whether to clap or not. Along with the escort teachers, Mr. Shah, Secretary, and Ms. Sanjay Sharma. Please put your hands together for them. We have now we have on stage Pranavananda Vidya Mandir, escorted by Srimati Ritu Roy. The next team that will come up on stage is Army Public School Shillong, who is escorted by Mr. Shamsha Datta and Mr. Kamashish S. Chakravarti. Following Army Public School Shillong will be Kendriya Vidyalaya, Nehru, Shillong, to be escorted by their escort teacher, Mr. Hansraj. Is National English. They will be followed by Kendriya Vidyalaya Nehru, and Kendriya Vidyalaya Nehru will be followed by Jolipur Vidyanidiketan Pasinghat, to be escorted by the teacher, Mr. Pankaj Kalashagora and Vishnu Tasani. This is Army Public School Shillong, receiving their prizes. Kendriya Vidyalaya Nehru are up on stage. Following them would be Jolipur Vidyanidiketan Pasinghat, Arunachal Pradesh, to be escorted by their teachers, Mr. Pankaj. A round of applause for them, please. Pasinghat, Arunachal Pradesh, escorted by the teachers, Mr. Pankaj Kalashagora and Mr. Kassan. Following them would be Seventh High Secondary School, to be escorted by Mrs. Shoma Bhattacharjee and Mr. Jayanth Chandra. And thereafter, we have Mullit High School, Solipur, Assam. The team is to be escorted by Mrs. Dikshita Deka Ahora. This is Jolipur Vidyanidiketan receiving their prizes. Put your hands together for them, please. This is Shoma Bhattacharjee and Mr. Jayanth Chandra. So this is Mr. Jayanth Chandra from Seventh High Secondary School, Shillong. To be escorted by Mrs. Samsukya Sekhya and Mrs. Ikshita Deka Bora. Mulligan High School, Sunitpur. A round of applause to them, please. Students, clapping the legs to the side. She is escorted by their teacher, Rizla Gandhi. A big round of applause for them, please. This brotherhood team will represent and will be there in Delhi for the nationals along with the winners. Put your hands together for them, please. They will be representing the Eastern Command in Delhi on the 3rd of October at the National Finals. Congratulations to the winners and the runners-up team. And the final part as well. We wish them all success. Shillong.
Good afternoon, ladies and children, and fellow officers, and the other gentlemen. I was told to speak for a few minutes. When I asked for the purpose, they said it's to motivate the children. In fact, it's the other way around. Seeing your standards of knowledge base, I'm getting motivated to now read more. I also had taken part in quizzing during my school years, that was 1980-81. Let me share the feeling of sitting on the stage. The scariest guy on the stage is the quiz master, yeah? So, but he was very kind, very gentle. So I must compliment you. Otherwise, whenever I have taken part in the quiz, the most nastiest and the angriest guy is the quiz master. So that was a pleasant surprise to see him conducting. Compliments once again to you. And if we had the kind of prizes which I distributed today, I may have done better in life. And when I compare my knowledge base to the knowledge of the students today, you guys are very lucky. Of course, it comes with a little bit of taxation, extra hours to put in. But you have access to information at your fingertips. What use you make of that information depends on person to person. Somebody may have interest in science, somebody may have interest in geography, somebody may have interest in fine arts. But I really consider your generation lucky, and when I discuss with youngsters like you in some party or in a social gathering, I find your levels are too high compared to mine when I was a 9th or 10th class student. So well done, keep it up and keep doing well. Another fact which I must share, today I got half the answers wrong. Okay, so the people who were there in the quiz, you guys were better, because I was very confident in telling my wife, no, I know this answer. And when I would tell her, that she would give me that dirty look. I don't know how you became a general with that kind of a knowledge base. Overall, I am very happy with the conduct of the event, the efforts put in by the school and the people behind the scenes. I know who they are and how much effort they have put in to bring you all together to conduct this event. And also the standard of the quiz. I must compliment the forming of the questions, very interesting, very challenging. And the teams which are going for the finals, I wish you all the best. May you make us proud here. We will claim that they belong to the Eastern Command and they are doing well. As it is linked to the Silver Jubilee, 25 years, I request the finalists to read up a bit more on the Indian Army history. You may be lucky to get a couple of questions. I was very impressed when that school did a buzz around on Vikram Batra. The moment he said born in Palampur, and I was just guessing that answer, and then boy pressed the buzzer. Very impressive. So please read more on the subject. Overall, yes, you have to read your knowledge, but I feel that maybe the questions may be a little biased towards Indian Army history. So do read. You have another week to prepare. Do well. Thank you to the principal and to the management team which organized this event. Keep doing well, and I am motivated from you people, from your participation to read more on the subject. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, respected faculty members, our esteemed participants, and the vibrant audience. A very good afternoon. It is with immense pleasure and profound gratitude that I stand before you today to express our heartfelt thanks on behalf of Army Public School Shillong as we bring the curtain down of the exciting semi-finals of the Indian Army quiz. This event has been a testament to the indomitable spirit of knowledge that resonates within the hallowed walls of Army Public School Shillong and the Indian Army as a whole. First and foremost, I extend my deepest gratitude to the Headquarter 101 area for providing us with the opportunity to host such a prestigious event, and also for providing their unwavering support in making this event a reality. The Indian Army quiz is not merely a competition. It is a celebration of intellect, teamwork, and the unwavering commitment to the excellence that both the Indian Army and our students exemplify. Let me extend my sincere appreciation to our Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik, USC 101 area, for sparing his valuable time for the celebration. Sir, in spite of your busy schedule, you were kind enough to accept our invitation and grace this occasion. Your insights and wisdom have truly inspired all of us. I also thank our guest of honor, Dr. Mrs. Nivedita Malik, Zonal President, our 101 area, and Sri Spencer Mervyn Milliam, IRS Deputy Commissioner Customs, NEDM, and an alumnus of Army Public School Shillong, whose presence has added prestige and grace to this occasion. My hearty thanks to our patron, Major General Amar Ramdasani, YSM, Chief of Staff, 101 area, and our officiating chairman, Colonel Aditya Jamban for their continuous guidance and support in hosting this great event. Our sincere appreciation goes to the principals of participating schools, escort teachers, parents, and supporters who have been the pillars of encouragement for our young minds. Your consistent support has played a crucial role in nurturing the intellectual curiosity and confidence of our students. A special word of thanks to our quiz master, Mr. Kunal Savarkar, for steering us through the various rounds of questions and answers with wit and charm, and orchestrating this intellectual extravaganza. You have not only tested the knowledge of our participants, but also entertained and educated us all. Our sincere appreciation also goes to the participating teams. Each team has demonstrated the spirit of healthy competition and camaraderie, reflecting the values that the Indian Army upholds. You have dedicated countless hours to prepare for this quiz. Your enthusiasm and passion for learning are truly commendable. Your interest, sportsmanship, and quick thinking have made this competition a nail-biting and memorable experience. I also extend my gratitude to the audience. Your presence has infused this auditorium with energy and excitement. Your applause, cheers, and encouragement have created an electrifying atmosphere, making this event an unforgettable experience for everyone involved. I also express my sincere thanks to Wing Commander Sri Prakash, Defense PRO, and the members of the national and local print and electronic media for covering this historic event. Last, but certainly not the least, a big thank you to the personnel of Headquarter 101 area, 58 DTC, and Assam Regimental Center for their indispensable support and cooperation. Members of the organizing committee, teachers, and staff members whose meticulous planning and flawless execution have made this semi-final a seamless and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Your dedication and attention to detail have played a crucial role in making this event a resounding success. In conclusion, let me reiterate my sincere appreciation to everyone involved in making this event a memorable and enriching experience. May the knowledge gained today serve as a stepping stone for the bright futures that await our students. May this experience inspire students to strive for excellence in all their endeavors. As we look forward to the grand finale, let's carry with us the spirit of friendly competition and the wealth of knowledge gained. Together, let us continue to inspire and be inspired, for it is through these events like these that we shape the leaders and thinkers of tomorrow. Congratulations to the teams standing first winner, Giri Goenka Public School, Darjeeling, and National English School, Kolkata, who are going to represent the Eastern Command at the national finale. Wishing you all the best. May the best team win. Thank you once again to everyone who has contributed to the success of this event. We look forward to the finals with great anticipation and excitement. Jai Hind.
That is the National English School, Bagayati, and GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri, to please come up on the stage for a group photograph.
Okay, sir, ready?
The participating schools are also requested to join them on the stage after this.